Our study named factors associated with response time of emergency medical service in New York City is motivated by the research suggested that there may be a small beneficial effect of response smaller than 8 minutes for the patients. We wanted to examine the factors that affect the response time in New York to search if there is any way we can improve or reduce it. We examined the correlation between the response times and multiple variables shown in the site. In addition, a study cited in our project website assumed that the ambulance are related to poor neighborhood. This got us interested in exploring the relationship between the different neighborhood area and the response time. The first data source records the incidents that can provide us the corresponding response times. The second data source can give us the weather data for the same time that we can correlate with the first data source. The third data source gives us the street closure data that has the neighborhood variable that we can filter with. This is the visualizations of our results between the mean response time in New York and the hours of the day. We can find that the mean response time reached its peak at around 5 p.m. at morning. This graph shows us the correlations between snowfall and precipitation conditions and the mean response times. We can see that the snowfall has larger impact with a large level than precipitation has. Also, between the 4 seasons, winter has a higher mean response times, which correlates with the snow condition analysis. We also conduct logistic regressions that shows the odds ratios of multiple variables in the original dataset and the dataset that filtered with the 2 neighborhoods. We also made a shiny dashboard that shows the geographical distribution of mean response time in New York City. In conclusion, the variables snow, hours a day, and seasons affect response times with statistical significance, but we did not find statistically significant results for street closure, neighborhood, and precipitation variables.